Kyrie, the process to refloat the Dolly really started today, midday, and it'll go into tomorrow morning, as you mentioned there. The Unified Command anticipating that tonight will be the last night that the Dolly ship spends at the site in the Patapsco River. Possibly the last time we'll have an up-close view of the Dolly ship stuck at the site of the Key Bridge collapse.
Right now, what you have behind us is the motor vessel Dolly. We're getting ready to refloat her, God willing, early tomorrow morning.
That's the plan, to refloat the Dolly ship at high tide tomorrow morning, which is set to happen around 5:24 a.m.
We've done our last preparatory cuts to remove any of the remaining wreckage that was hanging and dangling off of the vessel so we can facilitate a safe refloating back to a marine terminal here in the Port of Baltimore.
Colonel Pinchason with the Unified Command giving 11 News a view from the water this Sunday while they prepare to free the Dolly ship. This includes the last preparatory cuts to remove anything hanging or dangling off the motor vehicle and surveys around the bow of the ship to ensure no interference will happen. Officials say the remaining roadway on the ship will stay put.
We did have more wreckage dangling off the Dolly than we would have expected, and that's what caused us to have to delay refloating the Dolly immediately. We were hoping to be able to do that in 1 or 2 days, but we're glad that we're able to take the time to remove all the wreckage in and around it.
And once it's refloated,
we plan to open a 400-foot by 50-foot channel tomorrow, and hopefully in the next week or so we'll be at that 700-foot channel, which is our goal.
By taking it out to 400 and the Dolly being refloated, we're going to be able to bring anything through the Port of Baltimore, anything that would have come through before.
That channel will be 400 feet wide. Now, the Unified Command says that 5 tugboats will be escorting the Dolly ship to the Seagirt Marine Terminal on its 2.5-mile journey. As for the workers on the ship, we did ask the Unified Command about them, what happens once they dock today, but they were not able to answer those questions. We'll keep working to learn more. For now, live from Dundalk, Tori Yorkie, WBAL TV 11 News. Kyrie.